Greetings and welcome to Sigma Theory. So, Sigma Theory is a game developed by the people who made the game Out There Omega Edition. It's like FTL but with more managing the ship rather than the crew. Interesting little game anyway. Anyway, Sigma Theory. Before we get started, this game was provided for free by the developer. And Sigma Theory is a game where we're on the Earth and there's an event going on where whoever gets it worked out, the Sigma Theory, that is, can rule or dominate or destroy the world. You know, your choice, but how you want to run it. But we're going to get there first. So, here we go. We're going to try and find our way all the way to the Sigma Theory with a new account. The United States, the USA will find it easier to persuade scientists to work for them, which is also always really good. Get scientists on your side, because that's how you do your research faster. Russia, the first Russian scientist performed particularly well. That could actually be quite cool. More scientists, better scientists initially. The first agent recruited by China is a master of martial arts. It's a bit stereotypical, but sure, why not? Diplomatic relations with other countries are moving to a higher level. Okay. The first agent recruited should be an expert in seduction. Fair enough. The first agent recruited will always be loyal to their country. Have you seen Brexit? I doubt that's going to happen. Germany. The first scientist can work in any speciality. The first agent recruited will become an expert in firearms. The first agent recruited will become a master of disguise. The first Japanese scientist cannot be seduced or turned to work for an external power. Actually, I'm kind of leaning towards the master of disguise. That can be good for getting into places, and we could use that for our first agent. So apparently Smudge is a master of disguise. Right, so spouse. Kind of looks like Shadowrun thing. I like the Shadowrun kind of mini reference to it, so we'll go with that. I am John Cohen 1. This is really going to screw me over with names because I am not good with names, and these are going to be mostly. Okay, I've screwed myself over the past time. And I ordered your recruitment. I'll be your superior for the next few months. You'll be directly accountable to me. Smudge. As a specialist in both field operations and delicate diplomatic negotiations, your place is at the head of the counter-espionage. But the South Korean government has even more important missions for you. Several days ago, the scientific community developed the Sigma Theory, a scientific method capable of producing rapid advances in the potential to throw the world into chaos. Within weeks, we will see emergence of new weapons with unimaginable destructive power, as well as tools that can influence the economy, society, energy, transport, and even the human mind. Our civilization will be changed beyond recognition. South Korean leaders want to monopolize Sigma technologies. The country that controls Sigma will control the world. Your mission: discover these Sigma technologies with the best scientists at your side. Do what you must to gather your team of agents and use persuasion, diplomacy, and force to acquire your few scattered scientists around the world in these technologies. We currently have 2 in our own labs. We're giving you a surveillance drone and a combat drone to assist in the field. You also have access to diplomatic support to conduct negotiations with leaders of our nations. I'm transferring you to tactical operations so you can proceed with your recruiting of your team. Alright, so here is our team of people we can recruit. There are people later on we can get later, which is kind of cool. Loner and arrogant. So, incapable of... the socially awkward agent is incapable of seduction operations. We'll pretend you seduction, won't we? Will never surrender even when in mortal danger. That could get you killed. Quickly abandoned formal schooling to become a black hat hacker, for which he has afforded him a very comfortable existence. He has no immediate relationships and no known family. He is suspected of numerous acts of noted cyberterrorism, but admitted to only one. Okay, only one. 10 years ago, when a Hollywood film refused to finance a sequel to a blockbuster movie featuring giant fighting sea monsters, the bank accounts of those producers were mysteriously emptied. The director of the film later received an extensive bank deposit from an untraceable source. Nice. Alright, let's try to recruit you, shall we? Okay, give me one good reason why I should join you. I'm creating a special student and I want you. Well, it's taking no credit, so okay. We're working to win a war on the networks. You want to know what the future of the world looks like? Robots, drones. If you can imagine it, I have already got it. He does like technology. let's go with that. We're going to make a great team, you and I. Excellent. Person who's going to extract the scientists. I also need a person to convince scientists to join us. We're firearms experts to do so. Wheelman. Okay. Web weaver and honest. Ooh, you are a nice little across the board thing, aren't you? Okay. You got a lot of good perks there, so let's get you on board. Okay, Tom, what we got? Born to a family of the less English nobility, Thomas followed a career path of the ideal British spy. Top student at Eton and then Oxford. Politics and poetry. After accepting an officer's commission, he passed into UK Special Forces selection easily. He has experience in the Afghan and Iraq theatres, but it's in the corridors of the embassies that he excels. A talent that MI6 has yet to discover. Alright, let's try and get you. Oh, you just joined outright. Okay. I didn't even have to ask you a question. You just went, yep, I'll join Korea's mission. Okay, so we have an elite, seducer, master of disguise, jailbreaker, exfiltration expert, and agent is completely unbreakable and will never reveal compromising information, even under torture. You could be very useful. You are an elite, which is going to get one of you, but you don't do combat very well. But you have you have so many good perks. Oh, I want you so much. Oh, I should have read the text. Oh, I get to read the text anyway. An expert in sleight of hand, he was feted as the best magician in Asia at the age of 16, and best of the world at the age of 19. After initially specialising in manipulation and close-up magic, he went to focus on mentalism, hypnosis, and illusion. Handsome, intelligent, and subtle, he has the makings of a perfect agent. Chow has, however, failed to hide his greatest secret from his intelligence services. He is a refugee from North Korea, and he bears a fierce hand to this regime. Excellent. So where's South Korea, I'm guessing? No, we just said Korea, and that's the same logo. We're in North Korea, aren't we? He is waiting for just the right moment to perform a very special trick. No, that's the South Korean logo. For the right moment to perform a very special trick on a certain dictator. Give me a good reason why I should join you. I'm creating a special unit and I want you. I can organise an event that will help you reconcile you with your past. Ooh, that could be that. There's just one thing left for your life. Taking actions. That one. I can organise an event that will help you reconcile with your past. Congratulations, you recruited the best agent there is. No hacker is better at covering their tracks than this agent. The intrusion will never be traced back to you. Ooh. That could be useful though. Okay, I want you. That's going to be a useful little trick there. High profile could be an issue, but no one can track you back to us, so should mean high profile never causes an issue. Rai is the only daughter of Kashmir Raj. Despite her refined social skills, her status as an Indian woman has defined her fate. In spite of her constant battle for feminism, she has also refused everything. The Don School, standing in the Lok Sabha. She thus chose a career in diplomacy in London under the close watch of her parents. In 2 months, she will be forced to marry a neighbouring state. Who will... But no, she plans to flee, okay. With me, you'll be able to escape your destiny. Help you will rescue you from your loneliness. We'll help you escape your destiny. Congratulations, you can... Yes! So you have to read the information to know which one to choose. Alright, let's proceed. We have our team. Okay, so here is the world. Just in case you haven't seen it before. This is what the world looks like. Also, we're in 17 minutes to pick our team. Wow. Okay, I hope you guys weren't bored on that. There you go. I'm gonna have to edit that down a bit, aren't I? Okay, so here's how it works. This is the world. The Doomsday Clock. If this hits 0, boom, nukes go everywhere. This is how much our own government likes us. This is how close we are to Sigma being completed. The red is country's suspicion on us. Blue is country's diplomacy. Yeah. So that much how much they are worried about things. That one how happy they are with us. We can contact their people and we can see their specializations of that person, so we can dig into them. Okay, you can see there that interestingly enough, North Korea is already elevated for some reason. I'm not sure why, but South Korea, which is say just Korea, confuses me. Korea's a little bit elevated on their alerts already. Okay, so let's start up with going into Sigma. This is the research tree for Sigma. Hi Sigma. So we can choose any of these. We have a scientist in that one and that one already. And I can move them around, so that makes life a little bit easier. Okay, what is you? You are a specialization in neurosciences, and you have a specialization in robotics. So you can just boost the research in there. The question is, do we want to focus or split our efforts? I think we focus. What do we have here? A formidable mental conditioning that results in an immediate and substantial increase in the intellectual power of an individual. Okay, so this is the mental tree, this is the robotic tree. By replacing tendons and skeleton muscles with smart nanofibers, we can create soldiers with extremely flexible and superhuman speed. As much as that would be cool, actually putting you both on neurosciences and just learning people would be good. Alright, so when you're both in there, working on that one, okay? I want to boost this one up to 3.0. We have a diplomacy of all agents and diplomats and scientists we know. There's our scientists, there's our agents, there's all foreign leaders. Okay? And we learn new people as we go along. Alright, so anything in the notifications? Nope. And don't know good settings. Alright, so let's start. Where should we put our first efforts? Well, I feel that it would be good if we could get our people moving somewhere. So you, my friend, profile. You are okay. I'm trying to find my first person who's got the perk for you. Okay. So yeah. So yours do you go to Russia. Ooh, okay. You go to China. Agent must abandon their fight arm in order to fast travel. I don't want you to fast travel. I just want you to travel. How about you? You go to Russia. Infiltrate. You go to China. Infiltrate. There's two people on the route. What is you're the hacker. All right, hacker friend. Let's send you to Japan. And my friend here, who is a puppet master and high profile, who could be a problem, you're gonna go all the way out to Germany. Okay, I must deal with a last minute emergency. I'll be unavailable till tomorrow. Okay, so you're gonna be an extra day, that's all. That's fine. We have drones here, so I'm gonna send my drones. Can I send them like there? Yeah. Let's get the drones moving out of the way, so they're not going to be far from any destination I want to send them quickly. Alright, there's nothing on the calendar, so let's end the turn. One day goes. A new agent's been unlocked. You'll be able to recruit Ryder in my next game. I don't know why, but sure. Okay, this is how the research tree looks. We can see we got 6% on neuroscience right now, and our friend has arrived in Tokyo. Alright, so in Tokyo, I can ask you to do something. I can ask you to hack something, or locate scientists. Now, I also have this one here. I can ask you to look at super scientists from here, you see. Okay, use that. Find me scientists. 2 days to have scientists on the list. Okay. Proceed. May the 8th. Now we're at 17%, so we are really pushing that research as fast as we can, but nothing else has changed yet. So progress again. May the 9th. Alright. Now, he's found 2 scientists working in finance and astrophysics. Okay, that's great. We are now at 25% researched. And we have 2 people who have landed on their sites. So, hey Katie, how you doing? This Katie's the partner, by the way, which goes, Smudge, I heard about you're assigned head of the Sigma division. Please take my congratulations. Okay, thank you Katie. Your love and support get me through my missions. I know you, Katie. Yeah, love and support get me through my missions. Oh, I'm touched, Smudge. But don't go your way. We both know all the dangers that came with politics. We're gonna need to help each other. If I can count on you, you can count on me. Yay! Relationships improved. Okay, so everyone's in place. You. Actually, start with you. You have scientists here. 2 unknown scientists and the the leader of Japan. Let's send you. Identify this agent, please. Right, that should keep you busy for 2 days. There's 2-day notification tabs there. Let's get you on something. So while you're here, let's just get locating some scientists right now. And get you on locating scientists as well. Okay, so that's... Right now we're just trying to find as many of the scientists to get started with as we can. Also, Germany appears to be ahead of us in... Whoa, a lot of people are ahead of us in the rankings. That is not good. Alright. Let's progress on. Alright, you're in Berlin. Excellent. I'm at 39% on research. What's that on? Locate scientists. Okay, so 3 locating scientists, 1 currently identifying one of the scientists right now. Alright. Okay, here we go. I saw them to change to idle. 46% on research, that's not too bad. Our mission is accomplished. I got all the intel we need on this scientist. Excellent, I can send an infiltration person. They are. The research facility was well too protected. I wasn't able to retrieve any intel. I believe they alerted my presence. Alright, China's now on high alert, so we have to watch out for that. But we also have the ability now to bring you over to Japan for exfiltration anyway. I wasn't reading that, sorry. Sorry. I represent the Eye of the Dragon. I want to continue the dominance of the illegal business affairs in Asia and support of the harmony of scientists. We'd like your help. If you help us, we're generous. If you betray us, we'll reveal your agents' identities to your enemies. We have a mission for you. We are openly at war with the Triads, and we want to eliminate our enemies. We're preparing an attack in China. Send your surveillance drone there for several days, and we can gain precise information on their locations. Ooh. So you're actually about to attack. Who are you attacking? We're at war with... we're preparing an attack on China. We're opening at war with the Triads. Admittedly, the Triads are kind of evil in their own right, right? If I remember rightly. Not sure. Understood. Now there's a request for me to send a surveillance drone to China. I think we can do that. Where's a combat drone? Where's my surveillance drone? Surveillance drone? My surveillance drone appears to have disappeared. And my combat drone appears to be stuck to my... There we go, surveillance drone. It's probably in flight, I'm guessing. Oh, it seems to be stuck there right now. I should be able to click on it and drag it. Right, well, let's ignore it for a moment. So you were spotted, you've got some intel. So if I send you to identify that scientist, because you are really bad at doing, like, getting people out, convincing people. But you, I think you're pretty good at convincing people. You're a seducer and an exfiltration. Okay, you are flying to Japan to exfiltrate a couple of scientists. I would also appreciate my surveillance drone and my combat drone to be over there at the same time, but apparently that ain't gonna happen, so next turn. Can I grab those now? My country, China, is currently undertaking a military operation in Bolivia. The support of your tactical drone could strengthen our relationship. Alright, so you would let me put the combat drone in Bolivia. And my surveillance drone, okay, can I move that yet? Okay, my drones are a bit bugged apparently. I should have dragged them, but I can't right now. So I have to hold off for a moment. But here, we're going to take you. What are you doing? You're doing the research still. You're researching, you're traveling. Okay. Next turn. Excellent, you got it. You got the information, but you were detected. Okay, so they're on alert now. You got a triggered an alert in Berlin. Then you found 3 scientists. Ooh, and 1 in neuroscience. That's cool. That one we could really do with. Hi, John. How you doing? You got the information, but you were detected. Okay, so they're on alert now. You got a triggered an alert in Berlin. Then you found 3 scientists. Ooh, and 1 in neuroscience. That's cool. That one we could really do with. Hi, John. How you doing? You got the information, but you were detected. My superiors have some questions for you, and I admit that they're shared misgivings. We don't understand what you're doing. You use a lot of resources to put the diplomatic harmony in the world in jeopardy. I pissed off a couple of scientists, alright? It's fine. Meanwhile, we still got our own economic and social problems to deal with, I know. Why should we allow you to continue with this division? I can give you money. Remember that we are a weapon. You had the same problem with the nuclear program. Do you regret us having the A-bomb? Is war the only thing that Sigma is good for? I don't know. I figured that's what you wanted, but sure. Sigma is everything. But when we discovered nuclear fission, the first thing Americans did was raise 2 cities of Japan before building the first power plant. That is true, actually. We're now at 16 minutes. Okay, we've gained an extra minute. That is good. Alright, so you're almost there. You have identified our scientists, which is good. And you can... Oh, you already established a network. Excellent. I would like to hack Japan, if you could, please. Yeah, let's hack Japan. Let's see whatever data they already have before we grab their scientists. Alright, you. Can I move these yet? Oh, it's starting to annoy me so much. My drones! I want my drones! I think they have bugged out. I'll have to reload the game at the end of the episode. Right, you. We found 3 people. Let's identify the top one and see if we can extract you first. So I don't care who you are, I just want to get some progress there. Over here, we didn't track anyone because you got yourself spotted. So I'm going to ask you to leave the area and go and support our friend over here. End the turn. And you should arrive in the next turn. Begin our mission. Excellent. We're at 79% on our first piece of research. Hey, Dr. Kim. Doctor? Prime Minister? Bad news! I'm afraid Turkey has completed the project code name Bankera. We do our best to reverse engineer their results, which should accelerate our research, but it is sensible to include that these discoveries will be used against us. Turkey. I have a hacker that could do some work there. Turkey completed the research project Bankera. Despite global attention, our enemies have a brilliant job of persuading many members of the scientific community to work for them. Bad news! I'm afraid China has completed the project Stability. Good job, China. Okay, I suppose. We'll do our best to reverse engineer the research. China has full power of the Stability project and have exploited it to produce an extraordinary amount of funds in a very short space of time. Their Sigma division is now flush with cash, and I think you may find the scientists suddenly impervious to bribery. Council of States and intellectual group are very interested in Sigma's research in the neurosciences field. Good. It's time we believe Sigma will give us the power to control people's minds and even entire countries. This power must not fall into the wrong hands. And not ours, for example. We want to work with you. Every time you make progress in our sector, we'll reward you with a great means to achieve our goals. We appreciate any advances. Okay. Boop. So we get loads of money every time we complete a section in our group, and our group is currently at something %. Yeah, but we're getting there. You're hacking Japan. Can I retask you to? No. Well, one day we'll go for China next because they've got some research done, and Turkey after that. Now you've arrived here, so you should really get ready to do an attack. And I would love to have a drone over here to help out, but it's not going to happen. So, exfiltration of a scientist. Which one should we? Assumption of a scientist. Which one should we go for? You are a scientist. You're the diplomat, sorry. We have the information on the scientist. You... astrophysics, okay. Let's identify and see if we can get more of this information. It's useful to have more information about the people. Right, so they only have one scientist left. Well, so someone must have stole the other scientist. Alright. And the turn? Once we have that information, we're going in for our extraction mission. Well, convincing mission mostly. Hacked Japanese program. The system was more sophisticated than I expected. I wasn't able to extract any data, but I created a lot of chaos in the system. It will be a significant setback for the research. Excellent. We're at 92%. Alright, so you just caused some hassle for them. That is fun. Could you please hack China? They have... I hate that button. I wanted to click on the button to do something else, and it did that. Oh, I can cancel. Good. Yeah, I put my cursor there. Put my cursor there, and I clicked, and it went to look at scientists. I wanted to steal their data. Alright. Nothing else going on right now. You are busy for one more day, and then we can go and hopefully convince that person to join our team, and then we can extract them. Excellent. Preparing to approach the target has been cancelled. The target has been removed by enemy. Looking for Turkey. Alright, we need to go to Turkey. Turkey is doing something. Okay. A form of mental conditioning results in immediate and substantial increase in the intellectual power of an individual. Cool. We can keep technology to ourselves and apply the benefit to our own field operatives. However, Council of States, an international group of neuroscientists, is pushing for us to deliver the information to them, so make the exclusive use of it. Any technology developed would then be theirs alone. That is true. We give it to the Council, and we get a bonus to the Council. We get an increase in death. That'd be that, yeah. Or we can retrain. Let's retrain this technology for our own use. Let the Council have it. I don't see it being a big issue. They're the Council of our own country, so. Excellent. The Council of States are particularly satisfied with the delivery of metals. We'll do everything to support your future endeavours. Excellent. The Council of States welcomes you as one of its own. We've made use of the technology to increase our intellectual capacity. As that sounded dangerous. As our duty to make powerful the world, and it's logical to use this technology to reserve for us alone. As a member of our select company, your own leaders will learn to fear you. Excellent. Our country love us by 25%, and the doomsday clock is now 5 minutes closer. We gotta be careful with that. Okay. Sorry. So what we're doing over here. Let's get my. You are a puppet master. You can convince foreign scientists to join the team. Okay. So, Igar, who is a diplomat. I don't care about Igar, the diplomat. Could you identify this person? Where's Turkey? Turkey. Ooh. Yeah, they won't make a drone down there. I cannot move the drones due to the bug. We're kind of screwed on that one. But I would like to get you over to Turkey because they have a lot of scientists over there I'd like to grab. And you hopefully have information on our scientists here. Yes, you do. Corruptible, loyal, chaste, scientific forms, okay, more with them, okay, and heartbroken. Alright, so the two things here, we cannot the loyal. There's an unshaking loyalty to their employer. That is a problem for us trying to grab them out. But on the other hand, they are corruptible. And they are heartbroken. So we could seduce them to go for the heartbroken, or we could try and convert. Let's go with seduce because you have master seduction. Just double checking here. Yeah, you have a seducer, and although she's uncorrupt, although loyal, the heartbroken would potentially work there. Let's go for it. So it's loyal but heartbroken. So I'm hoping to play off the two things together. It might be this person can never be grabbed, so we'll find out in a moment. Okay, if we lose an agent, we get more. Good. The level has been increased. Well, we have to abandon that country basically. Let's leave. You got people annoyed in China. Okay, so China's annoyed with us. Hey, Katie. So your Sigma Center showed us some interim results, which is fantastic because they have enough creative virtual free energy. Nice. But it's also bad because we'll lose our entire market in the third world and be out of a job. Perhaps you would better keep this secret a little longer. What do you think? You know what? Let's keep it a secret. Okay, do you understand what is at stake? Okay, we maybe have to be careful with that.